Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the very things you've been chasing, that shiny career, that perfect image, those fleeting pleasures, haven't brought you the happiness and fulfillment you craved. It's a moment of truth, a stark realization that many of us face, yet so few openly discuss. In today's world, the constant barrage of expectations, societal, social media, even our own internal narratives, can drown out the quiet whispers of our own inner voice. This is where we need to pause, to take a deep breath and truly reflect. But what if there was a way to navigate this chaos, a philosophy that has endured for centuries and offers a beacon of light in the storm? Enter Stoicism. Contrary to popular misconception, Stoicism isn't just about gritting your teeth and enduring hardship. It's about finding true joy and purpose in the life you lead, about transforming your struggles and emotions into fuel for a more authentic existence. It's not about dismissing your feelings, but about harnessing them, understanding them, and using them to build a life that aligns with your deepest values. Join me on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Let's embark together on a path of unraveling timeless truths, of applying the age-old Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance to our modern lives. Together, we'll discover how to live a life brimming with meaning and contentment, not just any life, but one that resonates with your deepest self. This is an ongoing exploration, a chance to learn, grow, and truly thrive with each passing moment. As we navigate these profound insights together, I invite you to subscribe and join our community. This is a space where we can delve into life's deepest questions, where no inquiry is too big or too small. Stay with us for the entire journey, because each step is one towards uncovering the richness of a life guided by Stoic wisdom. It's a journey of self-discovery, and it starts now. Embrace your individuality. Imagine uncovering a treasure chest hidden within yourself, something precious that's been there all along, yet its value has been overlooked amidst the daily grind. In the grand tapestry of existence, with its infinite threads and intricate patterns, there is only one you, your thoughts, dreams, and values. These are the unique brushstrokes that paint the masterpiece of your being, and within this very uniqueness lies immense power. The Stoics, those ancient philosophers, held self-awareness and personal integrity in the highest regard. They believed that understanding oneself was the foundation for a virtuous and fulfilling life. You might be wondering how this wisdom from a bygone era translates to our modern world. The answer is both simple and transformative. By embracing your individuality, you embody a core Stoic principle, focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and responses to the world around you. In a society that often pressures us to conform, daring to stand out and honor your true self is a bold act of defiance. It's not about being different for the sake of being different, but about being authentically you. It's about celebrating your quirks, cherishing your aspirations, and valuing the whispers of your inner voice, even when they seem to clash with the deafening roar of the crowd. Think of Seneca, a Stoic philosopher who championed living in harmony with your own nature. He would argue that compromising your individuality is akin to denying your very essence. Whether you're an artist fueled by passion, a scientist driven by curiosity, or someone who finds solace in the simplicity of nature, these are all reflections of your core, your essence, what makes you, you. By embracing your individuality, you're not just honoring yourself. You're offering the world a unique perspective, a voice, and a story unlike any other. The world is richer for it, believe me. As we delve deeper into this conversation, remember that being true to yourself is more than just self-acceptance. It's about self-celebration. It's about making choices that resonate deeply with your values, pursuing paths that ignite a fire within you. It's a commitment to living authentically, guided by the wisdom of the Stoics who remind us, the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. So go forth and paint your masterpiece, a testament to your unique and powerful individuality. Guard your time and dreams. Imagine each moment and aspiration you hold is a rare, irreplaceable flower, blooming with possibilities unique to your journey. Think of your time as the very soil that nourishes these dreams, and your dreams themselves as the seeds. How you cultivate this garden determines the beauty and vitality of what grows. The Stoics, particularly the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, saw time differently. It wasn't just a relentless countdown, but the very essence of our existence. Aurelius urged us to live fully in the present moment, while also mindfully constructing the future we desire. He believed our dreams weren't mere fantasies, but reflections of our true selves, guiding stars leading us on a path towards our own unique destiny. However, when we allow external demands to overrun our precious time, it's like letting weeds take over a garden. These demands choke out the life force, leaving our dreams starved and struggling to survive. It's easy to fall into the trap of saying yes to every request, filling every moment with activity, believing we're maximizing our time. Yet, a crucial Stoic truth emerges. Guarding your time isn't about cramming in as much as possible, but about selecting what truly matters. It's about prioritizing what aligns with your core values and furthers your dreams. Consider this: every yes you utter is essentially a no to something else, potentially to your own aspirations. So be discerning. Cultivate your time with intention, like a gardener pruning a beloved rose bush. Carefully select which branches to nurture and which to cut away. Your dreams deserve that kind of dedicated, attentive care. But what happens when life throws obstacles your way, threatening to uproot your carefully nurtured aspirations? This is where the Stoic virtues of courage and perseverance truly shine. Just as a gardener battles storms and droughts, you too will face challenges. Remember, the strongest trees grow with the wind, not against it. Your struggles, your resilience, they're all part of the growth process, enriching the soil of your experience and making your dreams even more vibrant and robust. So, embrace each moment as fertile ground, nurture your dreams with focused attention, and weather life's storms with unwavering courage. As you do, you'll cultivate a garden of aspirations that will blossom into a life of fulfillment and purpose. Prioritize your well-being. Far beyond the realm of fleeting indulgences and self-care Sundays lies a deeper truth. Well-being is not a luxury, but a necessity. It's the recognition of your inherent value, the understanding that a depleted well cannot offer sustenance. Just as a car sputters without fuel, your mind, body, and spirit require constant care and attention to truly thrive. Here's where the wisdom of Stoicism steps in. It shatters the misconception of self-care as a selfish act. How can you serve others, fulfill your responsibilities, or chase dreams when your reserves are running dry? Think of those inspiring teachers who compared our bodies to gardens and our wills to gardeners. A flourishing garden requires consistent attention, weeding, and watering. Likewise, your well-being demands ongoing nurturing. But what does prioritizing well-being truly entail? It's a symphony of listening to your needs and responding with kindness and compassion. It's the courage to establish boundaries, to say no when something is detrimental, and to step back and rest when exhaustion sets in. Even when the world screams, keep going. It's nourishing your body with wholesome food, engaging in activities that bring joy, and granting your mind the space to unwind and recharge. Now let's delve into the realm of the mind, a cornerstone of well-being. Stoicism emphasizes the power of perception and the importance of cultivating a tranquil mind. It's about acknowledging your thoughts and emotions without being swept away by their currents. When stress, anxiety, or overwhelm strike, remember the Stoic practice of stepping back. Observe your thoughts like leaves flowing down a stream, then gently guide your mind back to a place of serenity. Furthermore, Stoicism embraces solitude as a means to bolster well-being. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel a constant pressure to be on. However, solitude offers a precious opportunity to connect with your inner self, to recalibrate your compass. As Seneca eloquently stated, it is in quiet and seclusion that we can hear the subtle notes of our lives. With solitude, you gain a clearer understanding of yourself and your place in the world. Finally, Let's not forget the potent ingredients of joy and gratitude, vital for well-being even in turbulent times. The Stoics consistently remind us that there's always something to be grateful for. Cultivating gratitude transforms what we have into abundance, fostering acceptance in place of denial and clarity amidst chaos. By prioritizing self-care, embracing Stoic wisdom, and nurturing joy and gratitude, we pave the path towards a life that is not just sustainable, but truly flourishing. Value your support network. In life's journey, we all encounter storms and moments of uncertainty. It's during these times that the true value of a strong support network becomes evident. These are the people who erupt in cheers at your triumphs, stand unwavering beside you through defeats, and offer a guiding light when you feel lost. They are the anchor that keeps you steady in the roughest seas and the compass that points you in the right direction when the path ahead seems shrouded in fog. Stoicism, with its profound understanding of human connection and the importance of community, offers a beautiful perspective on nurturing these essential bonds. The Stoics recognize that while cultivating personal strength and independence is crucial, we are fundamentally social creatures. We are intricately woven into a web of relationships that significantly impact our lives. Roman philosopher Seneca, in his insightful letters, emphasized the importance of choosing companions wisely. He believed that the company we keep has a profound influence on our character and overall well-being. Therefore, valuing your support network goes beyond simply spending time together or indulging in shared activities, although these elements certainly hold merit. It's about a deeper level of engagement. It's about truly listening, offering support without prompting, expressing heartfelt gratitude, and being a constant presence, not just during celebrations, but especially during challenging times. It's about building a foundation of unwavering trust, mutual respect, and a commitment to each other's growth and happiness. Think about the people who have consistently been there for you. Family members who have known you since your first breath, friends who have witnessed your triumphs and failures, mentors who have offered invaluable guidance, even colleagues who have lent a supportive ear during moments of difficulty. These relationships aren't formed overnight. They're nurtured over time through acts of kindness, empathy, and a shared dedication to one another's well-being. Stoic philosophy also emphasizes the importance of being discerning about who you allow into your inner circle. Surround yourself with individuals who embody the virtues you hold dear: wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. These are the people who will not only provide unwavering support, but also challenge you to reach your full potential and live a life of virtue. Remember, valuing your support network is a two-way street. Just as you benefit from the strength, love, and guidance of others, you also have the opportunity to contribute positively to their lives. By doing so, you create a virtuous cycle of support, a network where each member enriches the lives of others, fostering deeper and more meaningful connections. Take a moment to reflect on the significant relationships in your life. Reach out to someone who has made a positive impact and express your sincere appreciation. Offer your support to a friend in need. Invest time and energy into these connections, for they are the very fabric of a fulfilling life. By nurturing these bonds, you not only navigate life's storms with greater ease, but also weave a tapestry of meaningful connections that enrich your journey and contribute to a life well lived. Be mindful of your investment. Imagine your life is like a treasure chest, not just filled with fancy stuff, but with amazing experiences, strong connections with others, new knowledge, and all the ways you've grown as a person. Just like someone good at investing spreads their money around to avoid risk, you should spread your time and energy around on different things that make life great and fulfilling. There's an old idea called Stoicism that teaches us to focus on what we can control, like our choices, and not worry about things we can't, like what other people think. So when we talk about investing in your life, it's about thinking carefully about how you spend your most valuable resources, your time, energy, and attention. Every day is like a chance to make choices that shape your future. How will you start your day? What will you focus on? Who will you spend time with, and how much will you put into those connections? Each choice you make adds up over time, just like interest adds up on money in the bank. But how do you know you're making good choices? The first step is to figure out what's important to you, your dreams, and the things you're passionate about. Then, make sure the things you spend time on are moving you closer to that future you desire. When you learn something new, you're building your brain power. When you put effort into a friendship, you're making that connection stronger. And when you take care of your health, you're giving yourself the energy to enjoy life to the fullest. Just like with money, you also want to avoid wasting your resources on things that bring you down. Don't spend all day scrolling through social media. Don't listen to that negative voice in your head. And don't stay in relationships that make you feel bad. There's another Stoic idea called sympathy that means everything is connected. So, investing in your life isn't just about yourself. Helping others and giving back to your community makes the world a better place, and it also makes you feel good and gives your life purpose. Keep some cards close to your chest. In our fast-paced world, where communication often feels like a constant barrage, silence can be a powerful metaphor for navigating life's complexities. It's not about being secretive or hiding away, but about cultivating discernment, understanding what to share and what to hold back. This aligns perfectly with the Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes wisdom, self-control, and inner strength. The Stoics believed in the virtue of residence, finding power and clarity in quiet contemplation. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic thinker, championed the importance of inner dialogue and reflection. He argued that our own thoughts and judgments are often the best counsel we can receive. In a world that equates openness with authenticity, Stoicism offers a valuable counterpoint: the power of silence and strategic withholding of information. This isn't about manipulation, but about protecting your inner world. Just like a garden needs a fence to safeguard its delicate plants, we need boundaries to protect our thoughts, emotions, and values. By being selective about what we share, we shield ourselves from negativity and the undue influence of external opinions. Furthermore, this strategic ambiguity offers a distinct advantage. It allows us to observe, assess, and act with intention in various situations, rather than being an open book that anyone can predict. This is true in professional negotiations, personal relationships, and all aspects of life. It fosters a sense of autonomy and control, empowering us to navigate situations with greater purpose. Selectivity in our words and self-disclosure also fosters a sense of mystery and depth. People are naturally drawn to those who possess an air of the unspoken, those who speak with purpose and discernment. This doesn't mean being inauthentic. It's about choosing to reveal ourselves gradually, allowing relationships to deepen organically. However, finding the right balance is crucial. Excessive guardedness can lead to isolation and misunderstandings. The key lies in sharing with intention. Before revealing something, consider its purpose and impact. Will it enhance understanding, build trust, or strengthen a connection? If not, perhaps it's best kept close. Remember, our inner world is our sanctuary. While building bridges and connecting with others is noble, the gates to our sanctuary needn't be constantly open. By choosing what to share and what to hold back, we navigate life with wisdom, protecting our integrity while cultivating meaningful connections. As the Stoics would say, cherish your inner sanctum, share selectively with purpose, and find mindfulness in your communication. This approach allows you to move through life with greater authenticity and purpose, just like the Stoics themselves. Stay true to your joy. Life can be a constant tug-of-war between fleeting pleasures and the pursuit of true fulfillment. This is where the concept of staying true to your joys takes center stage. It's about recognizing and honoring what genuinely sparks happiness and a sense of purpose within you, rather than chasing external validation or short-lived thrills. This philosophy resonates deeply with Stoicism, a school of thought often misinterpreted as advocating for a life devoid of pleasure. The Stoics, however, weren't killjoys. They simply cautioned against relying on external sources for happiness. They believed in embracing life's pleasures without becoming attached to them, finding a deeper sense of satisfaction in personal growth, virtue, and contributing to the greater good. So, how do you translate this concept into action? The first step is self-awareness. Uncover what truly brings you joy, not what society dictates or what your friends and family find fulfilling. Delve deep and identify what resonates with your authentic self. This could be anything from getting lost in a good book to unleashing your creativity through a hobby, finding solace in nature, or simply cherishing moments with loved ones. Once you've identified your personal wellsprings of joy, prioritize them. This doesn't mean shirking responsibilities or turning into a hedonist. It's about integrating these activities into your daily routine, carving out space for them amidst your obligations and challenges. It's about striking a balance between duty and delight, ensuring you nourish your soul while fulfilling your commitments. Staying true to your joys also requires resilience in the face of societal pressures. We can easily get swept away by trends or feel compelled to conform to what others deem enjoyable or successful. However, genuine joy stems from authenticity, from living a life aligned with your values and passions. It necessitates the courage to be different, to choose the path less traveled if that's where your heart finds fulfillment. The Stoics also remind us to be adaptable, to find joy even when circumstances change or adversity strikes. They emphasize that our inner state, our ability to find peace and contentment within, is something no external force can take away. This means that even when you can't engage in your usual sources of joy, you can still find contentment in your response to the situation, in your ability to adapt and discover silver linings. By prioritizing your true joys and cultivating inner resilience, you can navigate life's inevitable challenges with a sense of purpose and fulfillment, living a life that is both meaningful and joyful. Don't let fear lead. Fear, a seemingly simple word, yet its tendrils wrap around the very core of our being, influencing every choice we make. It's a primal tug-of-war, the instinctual response that safeguarded our survival for millennia versus the yearning for growth that propels us forward. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue and reason, offers a powerful framework to navigate this battle. This philosophy encourages us to face life's uncertainties with courage and clear thinking. It reminds us that fear is often a distorted reflection, a looming shadow in our minds that holds far more power than its actual threat. The Stoics, with their focus on reason and virtue, argue that fear shouldn't be the captain of our ship. We may not control external events, but we can certainly govern our reactions to them. Seneca, a prominent voice in Stoicism, eloquently captured this essence. We often suffer more in imagination than in reality. This statement underscores the core principle, not letting fear lead. It's about refusing to let imagined catastrophes paralyze us or dictate our actions. So, how do we prevent fear from taking the helm? The first step is awareness. Recognize when fear whispers its warnings. Acknowledge its presence, but don't simply accept it as truth. Question its validity. Is this threat real or a product of our overactive imagination? Is this fear a necessary safeguard, or is it merely a barrier to our growth? Cultivating this discernment allows us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. We can choose actions aligned with our long-term well-being instead of being swayed by fleeting emotions. Furthermore, a Stoic approach involves preparing for life's uncertainties, including the ones that terrify us. This doesn't mean dwelling on anxieties. It's about cultivating resilience and adaptability. Just as a sailor equips themselves for stormy seas, we can equip ourselves with the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance to navigate life's uncertainties. But what if fear is already knocking on your door, threatening your peace? The Stoics would advise facing it head-on, not with recklessness, but with composure and dignity. They champion the practice of premeditation, envisioning potential challenges and setbacks. This isn't to cultivate anxiety, but rather to diminish fear's power. By familiarizing ourselves with fear, we strip it of its novelty and intensity, rendering it just another thread woven into the rich tapestry of life, not an insurmountable obstacle. By adopting this stance, we not only break free from fear's grip, but also open the door to immense growth and fulfillment. Fear often guards the threshold of our greatest achievements and deepest transformations. By refusing to let it lead, we step into a realm of expanded possibilities, embracing life with a boldness and zest that would make any Stoic proud. This journey from fear to courage isn't about eliminating fear entirely, but about understanding its whispers and choosing a path driven by reason and virtue. It's about living a life worthy of our potential, a life where fear serves as a motivator, not a dictator. Celebrate every step. The Stoics, with their core principle of living in harmony with nature and virtue, would wholeheartedly endorse cherishing each fleeting moment and every minor victory on our path towards fulfillment. They serve as a constant reminder that life unfolds in a series of precious nows. By celebrating each milestone, we transcend merely waiting for some distant future bliss, instead cultivating happiness in the present moment. But why exactly is acknowledging every step so important? Firstly, it fuels our motivation and keeps us moving forward. Recognizing and rejoicing in even the smallest achievements injects our journey with positive reinforcement and encouragement. Imagine it as a series of pats on the back, solidifying your commitment and effort. It's a reminder that progress, regardless of how incremental it may seem, is still progress nonetheless. Furthermore, celebrating every step fosters a deep sense of gratitude. By taking a moment to acknowledge your efforts and accomplishments, you cultivate an attitude of thankfulness, which has been scientifically proven to enhance overall well-being and life satisfaction. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic figure, strongly believed that gratitude was an essential component of happiness. He urged us to cherish what we possess, finding contentment and joy in simplicity. So, how can you integrate this practice of celebrating every step into your daily life? It all begins with mindfulness, being fully present and aware of your actions and their outcomes. Train yourself to identify the small successes that often go unnoticed and give them the credit they deserve. Did you conquer a challenging task at work? Take a moment to savor that accomplishment. Did you overcome a personal fear? Acknowledge the courage it required. Remember, celebrating doesn't necessitate grand gestures. It can be as simple as taking a deep breath and allowing yourself a smile, journaling about your progress, or sharing your triumphs with a loved one. The key is to acknowledge and honor your journey, recognizing that each step, each effort, is a building block in the grand edifice of your life. Let's not forget that celebrating every step also encompasses embracing and learning from setbacks. The Stoics viewed obstacles as opportunities for growth, encouraging us to approach challenges with resilience and composure. By celebrating the lessons gleaned from each setback, we continue to move forward, fortified by wisdom and experience. As you reach the culmination of your journey today, remember that Stoic wisdom is more than just ancient philosophy. It's a guiding light leading us towards a life brimming with purpose, resilience, and joy. Every moment you choose virtue over vice, progress over stagnation, and gratitude over discontent, you're not just living a Stoic life, you're transforming your very essence, crafting a legacy of inner strength and tranquility. Now, I invite you to continue on this path of growth and exploration. Delve deeper into your understanding and practice of Stoicism by watching one of the suggested videos. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Stoic wisdom. Your presence and engagement enrich our Stoic community, reminding us all that we're not alone in our pursuit of a meaningful and virtuous life. Together, let's transform philosophy into action, embracing every step of our journey with courage, wisdom, and joy.